Alright guys, welcome to episode 44 of EDH Commander Challenge. I'm your host BT alongside
Jimmy.
Jimmy, how you doing, boss?
Not bad, good to be here.
Jimmy, you finally got your own game mat.
Okay.
Kind of impressed.
It's been a while I haven't bought one, so...
When did you get this?
Today.
Speaking of the game mat itself, likely when we get to 400 subs, we'll probably do a giveaway for a playmat. Getting a lot of press for the Kill a Kill, the Dragon Ball, and I think the other one I had was High School DD, I can't remember, but yeah, I think it'll probably be for a playmat. That would be another good playmat too, for example. Alright, so today we got pretty much an Azorius versus, I believe mine is Golgari, I think, for green-black. I'll lead us off with Mazirek, Kraul Death Priest. What an odd name. He is a 2/2 flying for 5 with the following effect. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, I can put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. I think I might have actually misread this during some of the play match, because it says whenever a player. I thought it was an opponent. That's actually much better than I thought it was now.
Oh, that's terrible.
Jimmy, what do you got for us?
I got Isperia, Supreme Judge. She's a 6/4 flyer. Whenever a creature attacks me or a planeswalker I control, I can draw a card.
That's actually pretty crazy. So anytime any kind of hits you could be potentially taking, you might draw something to stop it right off the bat.
Pretty much.
Alright, so we're going to roll off camera to see which one of us would go first. Jimmy won. Before we get started, we just want to say a shout out and dedicate this week's video to another really awesome channel that we really appreciate called Affinity for Commander. Especially Martin and Alex, who are two of the funniest people. Especially when they're doing their commentary for their matches. Those guys are absolutely cool people. So definitely go check them out. I'll probably have a link in the description below so you guys check out their channel. They're as awesome as we are, as far as I'm concerned. Hello, Alex. Hey, Martin. Alright, so go ahead, Jimmy. Why don't you start us off?
Play a planes. Using 1 white. For a Soul's Attendant.
Okay, we actually had this argument off camera that Jimmy actually, his first turn was either this or that artifact that exiles cards from graveyards. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head.
It's not like I have it in my hand already.
You probably do. Draw return. That wasn't a bad draw. Oh, sorry, before I'll just show you guys a quick sneak peek at my hand. I don't know if you'll be able to see it here. Oh, this is good enough for you. No looking, Jimmy, no peeking. He's like, I'll pay 1 to play a bauble. Go ahead, sir. Also want to say thanks to our subs for getting us to 390 plus subscribers. We are so close to that 400. Also let us know in the comments what kind of playmat you'd be interested in getting for the upcoming prize. I'll just play a Swamp. Just realize this is a different version name of a swamp. It's called a Sumph.
Nice.
You're going to make fun of me, so I'm just going to say go.
Alright.
Oh man. Yeah.
I'm playing a Johnny, Color of the Pride.
I'll respond by just going to go get a land because I'm braced for impact.
Just because I know the counter is going to get so high. So
oh yeah.
I'll use your 80-sided dice.
80-sided? It's 50-sided, I think. I think they use those more in Dungeons and Dragons, but just
counter on that.
That's a mighty huge counter you got there. Yeah, I take 2.
Just in case you don't see it.
That's first blood. I'm at 38. Done?
Yep.
I like to crew it like a T. There you go. Have like a big T. Wow, these are actually reminds me of that game that I saw in AVGN, where you have like you have the pink tank and the baby blue tank. What was the name of that game? Akari Warriors. There you go. My turn. I'll draw. This is not looking good, team. I'm not doing so well this early in the game. Especially not with that there. Alright, let's just hope for the best, I guess. So I'll play a... Yeah, I'll play a Phyrexian Arena for 3. Your turn, sir. That thing gets... ultimate, he can get a bunch of cat tokens equal to his life total.
I'll pick it up again.
Yep. How many do you need to get it to its ultimate?
8.
Okay. That's now a 3/3. 35. I'm at this rate, I might die just to that alone. Ready to show off our generals, huh? I'll take another 1, putting me to 34, so I'll draw from Arena, and I'll draw for my turn. I'll play a land. Oh wait, sorry, before I play a land, I'll pay 2, including a green, to play a Lotus Cobra. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'll play a land. I get a color from him as a result. I'll use it to attempt to play a Sensei's Divining Top.
Rewind.
Wow, he actually counterspelled. Oh, he actually counterspelled the top. Fair enough. I'll just pass a turn. Wow. Counterspells, counterspells. It's just making it bigger and bigger. This is terrible.
Yeah, I gained a life here, by the way.
Oh, you get a life from?
You played
Oh, right, that's true. You're right. Excuse me, I forgot the trigger. You're at 41. I need to attack me for 4. I'm at 30. Boy, oh boy, it's not looking good, guys. How many cards in your hand?
3.
Alright, I'm gonna go down. I'll draw to 29, hit the damage. Put it 29, I'll draw a card, and I'll draw 1 for my turn. It is not looking good, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll give you a sneak peek at my hand. There's a couple things I can play, but it's like they might get counterspelled on top of that. But what you gonna do? I'll attempt to pay 3 mana, and I'll sacrifice a forest, and I'll attempt to play Harrow. More counterspells. He plays with this time, a dissolve.
I guess this.
Well, I'll pass a turn, but actually no. I will move into combat and I'll attack your guy for 2. Look at this! He's okay. I'll go get the land back, I guess. He's counterspelled, and now he plays Path to Exile.
May I go?
Yes, you may go. My goodness. Yeah, kite. Now that's at its maximum. Would you like to cut?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Just asking. How much? Where's the mana you're tapping to play this kite there? All I just see is 1 tap like that. There you go. This guy. That's 5. I'm at 24.
Go ahead.
Okay. I take 1. I'm at 23. I will draw 1 and then draw another. I will play a land. How many cards in your hand?
1.
Well, unfortunately, based on my current situation, I can't afford to miss with this. So I am going to attempt to pay 2 to play a Smallpox. So what that would do is we both sacrifice 1 land, 1 creature, and lose 1 life. Oh, you're gonna counterspell it? No. Oh no, you're okay. I think I might understand what you're doing. I'm gonna sacrifice. I'll float a green and I'll sacrifice the land. And then for 2 more, since you're tapped out, thank goodness. Oh, I have to discard a card first. My bad. I'll get rid of my It That Betrays, since I can't cast it. Then with the 3 mana I have, because I floated 1 before I sacked it, so 3, I'm gonna Beast Within this.
What'd you play before that?
Small
How much it cost you?
2 black. Look, here, 2 black.
Okay.
And then I floated 1 green before I sacrificed the land. So I'm gonna Beast Within that. You get yourself a beast token, and then I'll pass the turn back to you. Here, I think I have a beast here, actually. Here you go. Yeah, that puts me down to 20.
Exactly.
Not looking good, team. Done? I'm going to go to 19. I'll draw another card with Arena, and then draw one for my turn. I'll play a Grim Backwoods. How many cards in your hand? 2. Well, let's see if this gets counterspelled or not. 5? Tendershoot Dryad? No? Okay. So for those of you who've never seen this, is from the new one of the newer sets. It has Ascend, so if I have 10 or more permanents, I would get the City's Blessing. Oddly enough, I just picked up the card for it today. Also, during each upkeep, I get a 1/1 Saproling. I'm going to pass a turn to you, sir.
Okay, end of your turn.
Yes, sir.
I use Kite.
Yeah.
Go search for a Plains.
I think you would have probably liked the newer one better that lets you also go out and get a turn it into a Maze of Ith. The Thematic Compass, I believe, is the name of the card. No, it's okay. It's all you. I'm just looking for a Saproling in the meantime.
Okay, that goes to my hand.
Okay, I will put the Saproling out. Yeah.
And then 1 and 1.
Wow. Here you go, sir. This guy's got answers for everything.
2/3.
I'll block with the Saproling token I just got.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll take 1 and go to 18. I will draw a card and draw another one for my turn. I have 2 okay choices, but not great ones. You have how many cards in hand?
2.
2 cards. 2 cards. Better than all my cards. 2 cards. I'll pay 4. Attempt to play a Thran Dynamo.
You have one extra mana?
I have 1 extra mana.
So I'll pay 2. Syncopate.
Wow, another counterspell.
And it's exiled.
Yeah, I already put it in the exile pile, Jimmy. It's your turn. That's 3 counterspells so far. Okay.
Play on island. 2, 4, 1, 3, 5, 6.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this. Yeah. I'll take 3, putting me to 15. Thankfully, I've been waiting for that play for a while. I'll go down to 14, draw another card, draw 1 for turn. I will play a Swamp. I will pay 4. I guess this way probably the smartest way, since use colorless first, everybody. Barter and Blood. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. After that, unfortunately, with all the cards I have left in my hand, I can't do anything else. It's your turn. Well, you can cast him back right away. Okay.
Go ahead.
I take 1, putting me to 13. I draw a card, then I draw another one for my turn. What is... Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about that. I will play a Phyrexian Tower. Thank God. Let's see. You have how many cards in it? Okay. Probably better play it safe. I'm going to pay 3. And I will play a Reclamation Sage, which I'll use to get rid of this. And I will take back my Tendershoot Dryad. Then... I guess it wouldn't really make a difference at this point now, would it? Because he's still got me locked a little bit. But at least it's just to get stuff out. Okay, 4.
Grave Pact.
Grave Pact. Pass back to you. Uh-oh. Grossly Prison. Yes.
I'll pay 2 per creature.
Oh, I got a Saproling. I almost forgot about that.
6/6.
That puts
6/4.
Yeah, that puts me to 7. And oh, sorry, not 7 regular. That's 7. No, sorry, 6 of your Isperia damage. It puts me to 7. So I don't have long to live here, people. I will untap. I will take one, put me to 6, draw a card, and then draw the card. Well, you've counterspell. I have no choice when you counterspell all my stuff. Oh yeah, I get another Sapperling token. I almost forgot. So Sapperlings are up to 2.
Let me use my kite.
Oh yeah, sure. That's fine. Okay, you only have the land in your hand. So you don't have much cards in grave. So I will use the Phyrexian Tower and I'll sack the token that just came in to trigger Grave Pact, so your creature gets sacrificed. And that's 2 times it's died now. Then with the 2 black, and I'll go 2 white, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hope I calculated that right, yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to attempt to play a Genesis Hydra. Is that the reveal? Yes, I do. So
For how much?
6. So you may reveal. So 1 has to be a permanent card though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, gee, I wonder which one I want to put into play. I'll take my Frailes, and the rest of these I believe get shuffled into my deck. Oh, okay. So that goes back there. I'm going to take down Frailes and get rid of the Ghostly Prison. And would you like to cut?
Nope.
No? Okay. 'Cause it's getting low now. I'll have to get a dice for that. We'll just use this for now. Alright, I'm going to move into... I haven't played a land for the turn yet. I'll play a Temple of Malady. Yeah, bottom. It was a swap, in case you're wondering. I'm going to move into combat, and I'm going to attack you with, this just came in actually, didn't it?
Well, you busted my thing, I don't know.
I busted it? No, because this has already been out for a turn, so I'll attack you with it, this. Oh, I have the City's Blessing. So many different things I have to remember. City's Blessing. I haven't even brought Mazirek out yet. It's the sad part. So all my Sapperlings get +2/+2. So I'll attack you with these 3 guys. So you take 2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's your turn. Put you to 34. Land. Can you recast your general?
You're just gonna kill it.
Exactly. Or at least at a lower number of creatures I got, but you're kind of in a bind here at the moment. Whew.
Technically, I could.
Oh, you got something else? Oh no, I guess I'll play your general. Okay. If you had a lightning grease right now, it'd be I'm dead because I'm at 6. I have to kill you soon. Done. Oh, I get another token during your turn. I'm gonna borrow your dice if you don't mind. And then it's my turn. It'll be 3 because I think you're done, I assume. So I'm gonna untap. And by the way, the Genesis Hydra, I have to put a dice on him too. He is a 6/6. Where are my? Oh, here we go. Box of dice to the rescue. Boop. Okay, so I take 1. I'm at 5. Draw 1. Draw 2. See, guys, that's an example of a card I shouldn't play right now. And there's another example of a card I shouldn't play right now. Here, I'll just give you guys a glimpse of what's left of my hand. I don't know if you can see that very well. I hope you can. I'm at 5 life. Let's see. Okay. I guess I'll start to get my general on the field, but first I'll pick this up. I'll make myself an elf druid. There we go. The elf druid will be here. Then what we'll do is we'll play the general. Let's see. That's 5. Yeah. I should keep that on. I'll keep that on tap just in case I have something I can do. 5. All right. So we'll drop in Mazirek. Then do we get greedy? Probably not a good idea. Not when your life total is this low. But I'm gonna tap this and I'll sacrifice the Elf Druid I just, what? No. I'll sack this. That triggers Mazirek, so all my guys get a +1/+1 counter on them. Because I read it promises whenever a player. Oh, you're putting that back in the command zone? Good. So.
Does it have to be at the graveyard?
No, just whenever a player sacrifices another permanent. So this gets a counter.
You get 2 counters. I sacked and you sacked.
That's true. Actually, you're right. My bad. Thank you very much thank you for the honesty. Hope that's actually how it works. So this is 2. Oh, how nice of you. This becomes 2. I've never had this much power before, okay? And all my saplings get +2/+2. Alright, the pain train, woohoo, is coming. Have 2 black lag, yeah, because I sacked my guy.
1 card that could save me right now.
2, that's 4. I will play a Hedron Archive, which I have like almost no room to do this. Hedron Archive. Here, I'll put it up here so you guys can see it a little better. There. Okay, I'm coming at you, Pain Train. So you have Genesis Hydra, Tender Shoot Dryad, 2 of these tokens, and that's it. Because I think the Mazirek just came in. Mazirek just came in.
Too.
Yeah, so you have 2 of these, which are 3 damage each. Oh, more, 5. They're 5. So you take 10 from the 2. That puts you to 24 off that. Then you take an additional 4 from the Tender Shoot itself.
I'm at 12.
And yeah, you're right. You're at 12 life. All right, it's time for the miracle draw. Now you have two chances here. You can either use your Journeyer's Kite to hope to get something else, or draw lands less, but this is it. Or you hope that top card is something that board wipes. Will you still have enough to do things is the question. Because you've still got...
I'll do it, but let me just look at the top cards.
Was it anything good?
No.
What was it?
Not at this point. Propaganda.
Propaganda wouldn't have helped you with 12 left, no. I'll cut to my fate.
Is that a land
Basic
or
land.
a card?
You wish it was a card.
Basic land.
You wish it was a card.
No, they may have changed the text. You know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You want to cut?
Yes, I'll cut to my fate. It'd be hilarious if you had a card just gave me 5 damage, just straight up like that. Or like you go Sonic Blast, you take 4, you're at 1, die during your upkeep. That would be the greatest thing ever.
Wow.
Oh no, what did you get?
No, nothing.
You got land?
No.
Oh, you got a counterspell. Yes! Oh!
Counterspell.
Oh, okay, and that's it. I am your winner. The cards next turn, I was killing you for sure.
I needed 4 turns.
Well, one major mistake I made if I had any more green, I could have actually played Triumph of Hordes and killed you last turn. But I think I only had, I was missing a green to be able to do it. Otherwise, I would have done it.
What is it?
+1/+1 to all my creatures and infect.
Yeah.
This alone would have been 9 infect damage. Cards in my hand I had left, which I couldn't play because it could have killed me. Mana Crypt.
Yeah.
Knight's Whispers.
No money rolls.
Yes. Imagine I played Knight's Whispers and I would have died to my Mana Crypt during my upkeep. I had Eldest Reborn, but you didn't really ever have Planeswalker that much, so you wouldn't be able to do anything. This would be useless against you. I had Ghoul Caller Gisa, which could have been pretty amazing if I sacked the Genesis Hydra, of course the Hordes. Next turn was just a regular swamp. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this week's episode. Really, really appreciate it, and we hope you enjoyed it. Want to give a special thanks to Mr. Jimmy for making this one of the most fun matches I've ever had the chance to be a part of in the 44 episode history of this channel. It was down to the wire. I mean, would have been at 3 during my upkeep next turn, and to be honest, if Jimmy had drawn a Lightning Greaves or a Swiftfoot Boots or even a Sonic Blast a few turns earlier, it would have easily been his game. So thank you so much once again, Jimmy. You're the man. Just a couple things to announce before we wrap up this week's video. First and foremost, based on the comments I've read, it looks like the playmat is going to be the prize when we hit 400 subs, which, by the way, we're less than 10 away thanks to you guys. You're so amazing. You're the best. Appreciate it. So keep those subscribes up. Don't forget to like and comment. And let us know also in the comments what you'd like to have as a playmat, for example, custom playmat. I myself am more an anime fan. Of course, I love my video games, but anime for me, it's going to always be #1. I love animes like Dragon Ball, High School DD, Kill la Kill, Inuyasha. I used to watch a lot of the Gundam series religiously, like Gundam Wing, Gundam 00. Sad as is to say, I even still catch Gundam build fighters. There's like 1 or 2, I think there's 3 series in total based on the Gundam build divers to sell those toys. And speaking of which, I cannot wait for a new Gundam Breaker, the new Gundam Breaker that comes out later this year. That's going to be fun too. Speaking of video games, if you're not a big fan of anime playmats, maybe you might want to have a video game character on yours, like for example Samus from Metroid or Donkey Kong, maybe Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, or maybe Sonic the Hedgehog, or perhaps Shadow the Hedgehog. Forget about that last one. And last but not least, guys, speaking of comments once again as well too, aside from letting us know in the comments what you want for a playmat, the reason why this episode's up a little late this week is because today, as the video comes out, if you're watching it the day it comes out, it's the birthday of one of my very closest friends. Her name is Emily. And I wanted to know if you guys, who I consider to be like a second family to me, if you could also in the comments just wish Emily a very happy birthday. She's one of my very, very best friends. And one of my biggest inspirations for why I even started to follow my dream of having a YouTube channel for one of my favorite hobbies in life. So happy birthday, Emily. You're one of the best ever, an irreplaceable friend, and thank you for being who you are. And I hope you guys can help me in wishing her a happy birthday. Give her a thumbs up there. Alright, until next time, that's it for this week. Again, thanks to Jimmy for being part of this week's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing as you always do. The support is always appreciated. I'm your host, BT. Don't forget to check out all the videos in the channel. Continue to join our game. And now, it's your turn. Cheers!